The HS250H offers 4 drive modes. Normal is the default. The driver can also select Power, Eco, and EV by the push of a button. To activate Power mode, make sure the ready indicator is on and press the Power Drive Mode button on the center console. The power icon will appear in the instrument panel. Power mode enhances throttle response in the mid-range, providing more aggressive acceleration based on driver input. You may want to use Power mode in the mountains or when you are carrying extra weight in the form of passengers or cargo. To return to normal driving mode, press the Power button again or turn the ignition off, and the system will default back to normal mode when you turn the ignition back on. Pressing the Eco button moderates throttle response in the mid-range based on driver input. It also reduces the output of the air conditioner to lower power needs and enhance fuel economy. Pressing the button again returns the driving mode to normal. Unlike Power mode, the system remembers if you are in Eco mode when you turn the ignition off, and it keeps the vehicle in Eco mode next time you turn the ignition on. EV mode allows you to drive longer on the electric motor alone than the system would normally allow. To engage EV mode, the hybrid system has to meet several requirements. The battery must be adequately charged, the hybrid system and engine temperatures must be in the optimum range, not too hot or too cold, and the windshield defogger must be off. If any of the conditions have not been met, EV mode will not engage when you press the button, and an error message will appear in the multi-information display. If everything is warmed up, charged, and ready, pressing the EV button will allow you to run on the electric motor alone for a short distance. The more careful you are, the further you can go. It helps a great deal to drive on relatively flat terrain, use a very light touch on the throttle, and keep the speed below 20 miles per hour. If you accelerate aggressively, exceed 20 miles per hour, the battery runs low, or any other requirements fall out of operating range, a buzzer will sound, an error message will appear, and the system will default back to normal driving mode. Of course, you can disengage EV mode at any time by pressing the button again.